Hi everyone, good morning. Good morning to all of you. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear us and see us. Dr. Deepti will be joining us in a moment. And I, a very good morning to all of you. And today, my plan is to talk about what to do in the final 15 days odd before your NEET PG exam. I think this is one query that I keep getting from the students every day, that what is it that I should do in the final 15 days. So, first of all, I want you to understand, and it is going to be very important for all of you. In the final 15 days, if I target revising everything, it will not be possible. You cannot revise everything. So, I want you to acknowledge in the chat box and tell me that do I need to revise everything or do I need to revise the high yield? Do I need to revise everything or should I revise high yield? And the answer to the question will be I need to revise the high yield. High yield means the most often asked topics in every subject more commonly. Okay. So those topics, if you are doing NEET PG, so I can already see it. High yield, high yield, high yield, yes. And how will you revise high yield? High yield number one will be if you are appearing for NEET PG, you have to revise your DVT. And if you are appearing for FMGE exam, the course that you need to revise is your DFX. Okay. So these are the two things that you will revise. But then you might ask me, sir, what about what I've done already? I have already done my main notes, classes. Are they all going to waste? No. You need to trust your subconscious. You need to trust your subconscious. That means you need to remember that whatever you may have done in the past is there in your subconscious. So Deepti has joined back. So far I have told them that boss, in the end you cannot revise everything. Last 15 days focus on high yield and trust your subconscious that the concepts are there in your subconscious.
Absolutely, yes. Please understand that a lot of times we think unique things are what are making our scores coming low, but majority of times it's actually the commonly asked things, right? Maybe they've become volatile for you, maybe you started overthinking on them, or maybe you started even neglecting them, right? So it is very essential that in the last 15-20 days, we don't focus on anything that's unusual. We focus on things that have the highest probability and ensuring that we are revising even the basics in that. And that is exactly why we said that DVT is something which is an excellent resource for your last days. And similarly, DFX is what is needed for FMG exam, right? तो उसको please focus करो, कम से कम 2 readings अभी target करो, and it is very doable. ठीक है?
And second thing that you should always do is, and I think, we have talked about it, almost every time, so even if we don't repeat it, I'm sure you know it, PYQs. We need to be thorough with PYQs. अगर कोई PYQ repeat आता है NEET PG में FMG में वो तो गलत नहीं हो सकता ना. You should
Yes.
not be doing a PYQ wrong, and I would strongly recommend to go through the PDFs of PYQ Kabab. There is a
Yes.
PDF
Yes.
or below your videos in the PYQ Kebab session. Now you want to go faster. So now you don't want to see the video again. You can directly go at the PDF, see all the PYQs of the last 3 years of NEET PG and FMG from PYQ Kebab.
Absolutely, yes. And very essential. Yes, if you know that certain subjects are pulling you down, they are weak. Yes, selectively for those subtopics, you can go back to LRR, you can go back to Cortex AI. It really helps in rapidly recalling things, right, with less effort in trying to figure out what is to be remembered, but the core content is there. And for your PYTs, in your back to basics, we have put the NEET PG PYT PDF. Go through them. We've told this multiple times. It takes hardly 15 minutes per subject. We will be uploading medicine also today, and then only 2 subjects would be left, right? So medicine bhi aaj aa jayega.
And I'm sure many of you are enjoying the marathon series that we have started today. Me and Dr. Deepti will be coming live
Yes.
in the FMG marathon. We will be doing the FMG marathon revision today. Today we have radiology, obs and gynae, and the remaining subjects. Half of it we did yesterday. I am happy that we could touch a lot of foreign medical graduates and we could help them in their journey, because I feel that once you learn from quality teachers, there is a possibility that it will push your score up. और अगर हम कुछ भी बच्चों को 145 से 150 ले जा पाएं, that is our dream. So please join us for the FMG marathon today.
Absolutely,
For
yes.
your
The
week
session
area.
starts at
So
2
I would
p.m.
just,
Okay?
yes, the session will start 2 p.m. on the DAMS YouTube channel. I just wanted to mention two things. Many students have made their wrong diaries for the last day. If you have not made a wrong diary, remember what Dr. Deepti just told you. Look at the NEET PG PYT PDF in your B2B. Any weak areas, if you have weak subjects or weak topics which you are able to identify, use the Cortex AI golden points below the video to cover the subject in maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and or use live rapid revision for your weak areas. These are the topics or these are the tools which now should be used only for weak zones. अभी डीबीटी तो पूरा करना है, इनको वीक एरिया के लिए करना है. And also I
Absolutely.
would recommend giving grand tests. I always recommend that in the every 3 days there should be a grand test being given. The purpose of giving a grand test is it will help you to sharpen your axe. It makes you feel that I am in a habit of giving the exam, so that the real exam should feel just like a grand test. And we'll do a NEET PG mock also free on the app. I'll ask Dr. Deepti to tell you about it.
Yes, so we have one mock from our side for everyone. So it's going to be a free mock. Anyone can attempt on the app, DAMS Alpha in the test series section in the NEET PG mock section. And the video discussions would be happening on YouTube, right? So 18th, 19th, 20th, and now we have opened 21st also to give the mock. After that, it will not be possible, but yes, we have extended it to 21st so that students who are appearing for CMS can give the test, and then we will have the discussions as well. Okay?
I think we are also doing a grand test also. So
Yes.
a new grand test will also be uploaded for the children on 27th of July.
Right. So, we are hoping that we are able to strike the right balance for you, giving you enough practice in the form of tests, whether it's a CBT or a GT or a mock. We have tried to do all three things for you because, students tend to have a different mindset when they're going to a center, different mindset when they're sitting at the home. So you have to ensure that none of these circumstances are affecting your performance. At the same time, as I said, we need the right mix of content and tests. So DVT and DFX respectively for NEET PG and FMG, and give your test plus PYTs and wrong diary. That's what you narrow it down to now. Okay.
And finally, we decided that we will keep it crisp today. And our goal is that last 15 days, there is not too much you can do. You need to select what you're going to do. My
Yes.
picks for the final 15 days are, if you're appearing for the NEET PG on 3rd of August, I want at least one, preferably two revisions of DVT from your side. ठीक है, DVT रिवाइज चाहिए मुझे आपसे. नंबर दो, I want you to appear for at least 4 or 5 GTs. ठीक है, including the latest GT and the NEET PG mock that we talked about. Listen to the video solutions at least for your mistakes. Okay.
Yes.
Number three, I want you to look at all the PYQs of NEET PG and FMG exam, including the exam that will happen on 26th of July. उसका भी PYQ आपने देखना है. Fourth, I want you to make sure that you start sleeping on time, getting up on time, so that you feel more fresh during the paper, and your day-night rhythm. This is the time to shift. Also, what I want you to do is aggressively find your weaknesses. If there is a question or a topic on which you are repeatedly making mistakes, go to either Cortex AI or Live Rapid Revision to cover that topic in a fast manner and build your strength. In the end, what I want you to know is, it is very important. It is very important that I have seen children improve a lot in the final 15 days. Don't have that mindset कि सर अब 15 दिन में क्या कर लूंगा, मेरा तो अभी खराब हो रहा है. You can still improve. And I've seen children using the resources judiciously, revising and doing maybe 10 questions better 10 questions extra in the real exam, and that will make all the difference. That will make all the difference. So that is my message for my side.
And yes, please understand, ये सब आप तभी कर पाओगे when you are strong mentally, right? We cannot afford to sort of say that we are crumbling now or we are not able to focus now. Please remember, जो भी आपने last 6-7 months में whatever efforts you have put, this is the time to show up, right? And we cannot back down when it's time to show up. Okay, have trust in yourself, in your abilities, in the hard work that you have done, and always realize that no amount of preparation is useful till we appear for the exam or appear for whatever we are preparing for. If you really want that your preparatory phase should end in a way which you will remember, then it's very important to show up. Okay, so what
And
I will say is,
I'll ask you to do now in the chat box is, जो भी बच्चे लिख रहे हैं कि सर मैं एग्जॉस्ट हो गया हूँ, मैं थक चुका हूँ, अभी तुमने एक लाइन लिखनी है, आई एम अ फाइटर, आई एम अ फाइटर, आई विल मेक इट हैपन, है ना? हो सकता है मुझे लग रहा हूँ मैं थक गया हूँ, लेकिन आई एम अ फाइटर, आई विल मेक इट हैपन. बोलो.
and the best way forward is, जैसे सुमेर ने कहा, the best way forward is please take one day at a time, ठीक है? And show up on that day, and then you know fight out all your fears. That's what is most important. We are all fighting our inner fears, and then we realize that it was nothing. It was just a fear that we had, right? So show up every day. Every day counts. Every day is a new opportunity, and I'm sure that you are immensely capable, all of you out there, right? So हमें आप पे बहुत भरोसा है. I am sure कि आप भी वो भरोसा अपने ऊपर कर सकते हो, ठीक है? So please remember, किसी और से भरोसा उठे तो उठे, अपने आप से कभी नहीं उठना चाहिए, ठीक है? So we have to know that we are very strong people, and we will do it to the best of our ability. Okay, that would be my message for everyone today.
And from my side, all I can tell you is after your NEET PG will be over, and you will be a little free. We will organize a casual get together. एक बार बिना एग्जाम के भी ट्रांसफॉर्म होके मिलेंगे, एंड वी लुक फॉरवर्ड टू मीटिंग यू पोस्ट योर एग्जाम्स इन अ हैप्पी मूड, एंड आई एम श्योर यू विल रीच देयर, है ना? तो अभी ट्रांसफॉर्म यूट्यूब पे करेंगे, रिजल्ट के बाद फेस टू फेस मिलने के लिए आएंगे. विद दैट प्रॉमिस वी लीव यू विद अ प्रोडक्टिव डे अहेड. हैव अ लॉट ऑफ पॉजिटिविटी. Keep reminding yourself that I'm a fighter. I'll make it happen.
And just a gentle reminder, 2 p.m. we start with Obs and Gynae session for FMG Marathon today on YouTube, and then we will have radiology, right? So जो भी बच्चे अपने आप से नहीं रिवाइज कर रहे हैं, आ जाओ, हम कराएंगे, ठीक है? To ensure that we are converting your days into a productive day. Take care, everybody. Bye.
We look forward to meeting you all at 2 p.m. on the Dams Daily YouTube channel live in the FMG Marathon Part 2. And today we also have radiology and obs and gynae in the marathon. Look forward to meeting you all. Wish best of luck, beta.